Hey, what's up? It's kyledrj1995, and today I'm playing Team Rockets on Narrows. I've done this commentary many times, and this is probably going to be the last attempt. The other ones weren't really bad. It was just kind of, I was just thinking like, okay, what am I going to say next? So I think I've probably got it now, hopefully. Now right here, this is my first fail of the game. This game is pretty well rounded because there's a lot of fails like that, and there's also, and we also win, and I get a very good score, best on my team, in the whole game, and I carry my entire team to victory. So pretty good game. Also a pretty old game. I've decided what I'm gonna do is I'm not really gonna save any more films in Halo 3. I'm just gonna take all the ones that I have like piled up, and I'm just gonna do commentaries on those. And I have about like 15 of them, so it should hold me until Reach comes out, because I don't want to have like Reach come out and then, you know, I still have some commentary or some gameplay left in Halo that I never posted. And if that happens, I'll probably just post them without commentary. So so I've started from the oldest, which is this one, and I'm just working my way up the list to most recent. And I get pretty much more boring along the way. Like, it starts from Team Rockets here. I think the last one is just normal Team Slayer, so, I mean, they get less exciting. But, doesn't mean you can't watch them. So, now on to what I was actually going to say, which is the reason why I haven't really been posting videos very much lately. And that's just because, mainly, the main issue is football. Which we started 2-a-day practices on Monday, this week, Monday the, whatever day that was, 15th I think it was, anyways. And so 2 days is basically, in case you didn't know, we start practice at around 8 in the morning, and we practice until like 10 o'clock, then we get a half-hour break, then we practice till 11:30. So basically 2 practices, but it's kind of like one big long one. But then, what's after that is, then from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock we have weightlifting. So, and we don't really want to, and see, the weightlifting room and the football field and all that is in a different town than I live in. So we have to drive down there, and we don't really want to drive back and then go back again for weightlifting. So, we just like sit out in the parking lot and like cook burgers and stuff. So it's a long day. I wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, and I don't get home till around 3:30, and then I'm pretty darn tired, and I don't really want to do a commentary. So that's the main reason. The other reason is that when I finally get the energy to do a commentary, like yesterday, my sister's either using the computer, or I get the commentary all finished and whatnot, and then our internet stops working. So, such problems. But that actually took up half the video, so wow, I probably should have talked about that in the last couple commentaries. But anyways, coming up pretty soon here, I actually fall to my death, and the theater did that weird thing where if you have, right here, if you have like a respawn timer of above like 10 seconds, it automatically switches you to another player, which it did right now. So I just edited that out and went back to me. So you guys didn't need to watch me fiddling around trying to find my guy again. It's really annoying when the theater does that. I hate it so much. But I guess I should probably talk about some Team Rockets tips. So Team Rockets, one thing you've seen throughout the video is you want to jump a lot, especially when there's another guy firing at you. But even, you know, if you're just walking around, you never know when somebody is looking at you, because they always say the rocket you don't see is the one that kills you. That doesn't always hold true, but it happens most of the time. Some guy going off the lift on, like for example on Narrows, a guy goes up the lift and shoots at the middle of the map, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're dead. You never even saw it coming. The other thing, you want to lead your targets, which I have extreme trouble doing. If you go back and watch the video, I was going to point them out, but I missed, because I was rambling on about other things. But yeah, where I don't lead the target enough, and the rocket lands behind them, and yeah, I don't get the kill, obviously. Like right there, I didn't lead him, he was backing up, and I didn't get the kill. And there, and I died. So, lead your targets, very important. There was a third thing, I can't remember what it was. But, oh yeah, you don't really need to stay by your team, because you have so much firepower in this game. The game type, that is. And so does the other team, that it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can kill guys just as fast as they can. And it actually makes you kind of a bigger target. If you rewind there, you see that my rocket actually got deflected by his, so... yeah, team doesn't really matter. Just you're less likely to be spawn killed when you're by your team. As you can see, my entire team's on the other side of the map. And I'm still just destroying everybody, getting a double kill and whatnot. So, team's not that important, kind of like Modern Warfare 2. You have so much firepower, you don't need your team. But, not going to talk about that, because whenever I talk about that, people get angry. Here, I just kind of screwed up. I was in a bad position, I couldn't really get out, especially once I threw that power drain. Then I was really screwed, and I couldn't, I had no chance. There were like 3 guys, they were all surrounding me. So, it's coming pretty close to the end of the game here. I hope this commentary will go up sometime soon, but, you know, no promises. This is supposed to be on Friday the 20th, but whatever. See you later. Bye.